In so much trouble.
I told you the game's over. When I was younger, I thought life with kids would be a certain way. But in reality, it turned out just a little different.
Have a good day at school.
School's epic.
Have a great day.
Thank you. School's the funny.
Let's go. Out the door. Ellie, grab your Let's go, Ellie. Go, go, go. Get your backpack. Let's go outside. Have a great day at school.
And a little bit
Go, go, go.
back.
Bye. Dad, I'm gonna get your dad. Oh, Dr. Water. Time to go. Richard.
Benjamin, go. It's time to go. Get up. That's it. This is perfectly cooked steak, Sweetums.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Ben, you eat it.
I like veggies.
Just eat them, okay? Don't.
Benjamin!
That's it. You guys are in so much trouble.
Alright, children, are you ready for your favorite nighttime bedtime story?
Yeah.
Let's read more about credit.
Yay!
Chapter 12, the end. Alright guys, it's time for bed. You guys all brush your teeth?
No. No.
Why not?
I want my bedtime Oreo.
No more sugar for you.
Give me sugar.
Okay, you know what? You deal with them. I'm done.
As you just saw, there can be a huge difference between what you thought was going to happen and reality. With credit, it's the exact same. Many people assume that certain things show up on their credit report or affects the score, but that's not necessarily true. So what I'll go through is exactly what shows up and what doesn't. But first we'll start off with what doesn't show up on your credit report. Rent, CRA, home services, utilities, debit visas, banking information, investment loans, payday loans, or even prepaid credit cards. Not to be confused with secured credit cards. So what is showing up on your credit report? Mortgages, cell phones, loans, credit cards, secured and unsecured, lines of credit, secured or unsecured. Now before you get too excited about not paying a bill just because it doesn't generally show up on the credit report, keep in mind that if you don't pay a bill long enough, eventually they probably will find you. And they do that in the form of a judgment, collection, or even a foreclosure. Now having any of these public records on your credit report will really lower your score. All major banks should report to both Equifax and TransUnion, but not all banks and lenders will report to both. They'll either do one or the other, or they don't have to do any at all. So the only way that you're really going to know what's on your credit report is if you check both the Equifax and TransUnion, because there's nothing worse than expecting one thing and getting something completely different. If there is something missing from your credit report, make sure you email us and let us know what lender it is and why you think it should be on there, and we'll let you know if really it generally reports to the Equifax or TransUnion or how to fix it. Alright guys, it's time for bedtime dad style.
Richard, no duct tape.
Once upon a time. Oh! Rockabye baby on the treetop. Whoa! One at a time! And if none of those work, well, you can always just give up and, I don't know, count your kids. 1, 2, 3, 4,